The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello my dear children, welcome back to social class. Before I begin with the new topic, do you remember I had introduced you to your new classmates? Let's listen to a few more of your friends.
A warm good morning to everyone. I am Adityan V. Last year I was studying in Shemaya Vidyalaya Pallavi with the class 7th A. Now I am in BSS Curriculum, standard 8th A. My hobbies are painting and playing football. So it is Corona time, so be safe on the house. Don't go outside and all. Wear mask, use sanitizer. Okay, well, thank you.
A warm good morning to all. I am Aarti Babu, new student in 8th A. I am from Anjumurthy Mangalam, which is remote village. Why I am selected this school? Only because it is giving much importance on art, culture, sports as well as quality education. I am also told that this school gives enough room and guidance for the aspiring students to grow in their respective field. This is my parents' decision as they have much hope in me and this school as well. I do love drawing, bottle art, papercraft and reading stories. I look forward to join the school at the earliest. Thank you.
Thank you children. Hope to meet you all at the earliest. Okay, now back to our class. So today we are going to discuss about the factors influencing soil formation. The important factors which influence soil formation are climate, topography, parent rock, time, plants and animals. How do these factors influence soil formation? First of all, climate. Soil formation will be slow in cold environments. When temperature increases, weathering also increases. So, soil develops faster in warm, moist climate and slow in cold regions. അതായത് തണുപ്പ് കൂടുതലുള്ള സ്ഥലങ്ങളിൽ മണ്ണിൻ്റെ രൂപീകരണം സാവധാനത്തിലായിരിക്കും. ചൂട് കൂടുന്നതിനനുസരിച്ച് വെതറിംഗ് പ്രോസസ്സും വേഗത്തിലാകും. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ മണ്ണിൻ്റെ രൂപീകരണവും വേഗത്തിലായിരിക്കും സംഭവിക്കുക. So the second factor which influence soil formation is topography. Soil will be thin along steep slopes and the amount of soil is high in valleys and river basins. അതായത് ചരിവുള്ള പ്രദേശങ്ങളിൽ മണ്ണിന് കനം കുറവായിരിക്കും. നിരപ്പായിട്ടുള്ള സ്ഥലങ്ങളിൽ മണ്ണിന് കനം താരതമ്യേന കൂടുതലായിരിക്കും. And the third factor which influence soil formation is plants and animals. The acid formed as a result of decaying of plants and animals causes weathering of rocks. And this weathering of rocks lead to soil formation. അതായത് സസ്യങ്ങളും ജന്തുക്കളും ഒക്കെ മണ്ണിൽ അലിഞ്ഞു ചേർന്നുണ്ടാവുന്ന അമ്ലം, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഹ്യൂമസ്, വെതറിങ്ങിന് കാരണമാവുന്നു. ഈ വെതറിങ് സോയിൽ ഫോർമേഷന് കാരണമാവും. The next factor which influence soil formation is parent rock. The minerals in the soil and the structure of the soil depends on the rock from which it is formed. For example, black soil is formed from the weathering of igneous rocks. അതായത് ഏത് ശിലയിൽ നിന്നാണോ രൂപം കൊള്ളുന്നത് അതിന് അനുസരിച്ചിട്ടായിരിക്കും ആ ശിലയുടെ ക്യാരക്ടറിസ്റ്റിക്സ് ആയിരിക്കും ആ സോയിലിനും ഉണ്ടാവുക. അതായത് ഏത് പാരൻ്റ് റോക്കിൽ നിന്നാണോ സോയിൽ ഫോം ചെയ്യുന്നത് അപ്പോൾ ആ സോയിലിൻ്റെ ഘടനയും മിനറൽസും ഒക്കെ ആ പാരൻ്റ് റോക്കിനെ ഡിപ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടായിരിക്കും ഉണ്ടാവുക. So children, the last factor which influence soil formation is time. The thickness and structure of the soil depends on the time taken for its formation. As I mentioned in the previous class that it is estimated that more than 1,000 of years is required for the formation of an inch thick layer of soil. അതായത് മണ്ണിൻ്റെ കനവും ഘടനയും അത് രൂപീകരിക്കാൻ എടുക്കുന്ന സമയത്തിന് ടൈമിനെ ഡിപ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കും. So these are the factors which influence soil formation. What are they? Let me repeat. The important factors which influence soil formation are climate, topography, parent rock, plants and animals, and time. Now let us learn about different types of soil. Do you think we see the same type of soil all around the world? No. Depending on the color, hardness and various components, soil differs. You have learned about the different types of soil in India and Kerala in your previous class, right? What are they? Yes, red soil, laterite soil, black soil, alluvial soil, forest soil, etc. Do you know different types of soil are formed due to the variations in factors such as topography and climate. Now shall we discuss about the importance of soil? We all know without soil there won't be any plants or animals. And soil is one of the important factor that makes life on the earth possible. Okay children, then what are the other uses of soil? We all know soil is used for agricultural purposes. Is that the only use of soil? No. Soil is used for construction purposes, for making pots, for medicines. So in the last class we discussed that some human activities such as unscientific agricultural activities, deforestation, quarrying, etc. adversely affect soil. Which are the other human activities that led to the depletion of soil? Use of non-degradable materials like plastic causes soil pollution. When plastic bags are thrown on land, it makes soil less fertile. Plastic bags do not dissolve, they break into tiny pieces and remain for up to 1,000 years. Overuse of chemical fertilizers that alter the structure of soil. The excessive use of chemical fertilizers contaminate the soil, thus resulting in physical and chemical degradation of the soil. Next cause for depletion, unscientific construction and quarrying. Next one, use of agricultural land for non-agricultural purposes. Next one, draining wastewater into soil in a large scale. And the last one, overgrazing. So children, by now you must have understood the importance of soil. It is also required to conserve the soil. So children, how do you think we can conserve the soil? Yes. Checking deforestation, crop rotation, terrace farming along hill slopes, construction of check dams, and reducing the use of plastic and chemical fertilizers. So children, it is our responsibility to protect our natural resources. In order to educate our public, we do celebrate certain days. One such day was celebrated on June 5th. Do you remember what that was? Yes, World Environment Day. The United Nations organization observes the 15th of December as the World Soil Day for creating awareness among the people about the importance of soil. So children, with this we conclude our third chapter. Go through all the content in the textbook. We will meet soon with a new chapter. Bye.